So I think you make an excellent point that it's interesting to note the timing of Gates distancing himself from Arabella, cozying up with Trump, and Trump bringing up RICO charges that could be brought against the Soros family and empire. Could be a connection. But then again, these are very small circles as well. You know, once you pass the billionaire threshold, you're friends with other billionaires. So you're probably going to be in the same donation pools as Gates, Soros, and a handful of other names. In this case, though, this looks like a genuine fracture. This looks like they're starting to kind of break off from one another. And I wonder how this is actually going to influence the 2026 election cycle. Arabella seemed to have had some interest in pouring money into elections. Maybe not so much this next cycle.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Soros is a sinking ship. I mean, you've got Alex Soros, who is the heir apparent of the Soros empire. George Soros is on his way down. Maybe Alex will be a little more savvy, but Bill Gates is clearly more savvy than they are. As well, the other funders of Arabella. Mark Zuckerberg, by the way, is a huge funder of Arabella. You saw a lot of these tech guys starting to cozy up, and we did a couple of specials on this earlier this year and before before the inauguration. Why are all these tech bro types cozying up to Trump? The assumption back then and now was that, well, Microsoft antitrust, Zuckerberg has FEC, FCC, and FTC concerns. Right. Bezos, Amazon has a bunch of concerns. They want to get close with the Trump administration, either to get big contracts or to evade any sort of investigation. But this move by Gates follows. He already did his $1 million inauguration donation. He's already made his attempts to cozy up. With Trump cracking down on crime at the highest and lowest levels, and this, talk about investigating Soros, RICO is a big, scary word for people in this business because it means when you're collaborating with one another to fund or perpetrate illegal activities, you can all be roped into it. A big tell would be if Zuckerberg wants to maybe distance himself from Arabella. Soros has not done that yet. Gates is the first big money person to distance himself. It'll be interesting to see if any more of Arabella's funders, the Arabella network, you got to be careful, Windward New Venture, et cetera, any of those funders try to distance themselves as well.
We'll have to keep an eye on it, or I know that you guys over at Government Accountability Institute will keep an eye on it. So we'll touch base with you soon to check in, see which is the next domino. Seamus, thank you.